Fad items. Let's talk about those.
Man Up with Mark. Mark talks about everything under the sun. You may agree with him, and again, you may not.
Yeah, fad items. Yeah, F-A-D. It's a new fad. It's the new thing. It's a cute little invention. It's a gimmicky thing.
It's a fad.
How many of those have you had around the house? Let me name a few. In fact, I'm going to name the different items that we've had around our house ever since we were raising our kids. These are items that you purchase because, well, you think this might be fun, and you'll either use them or play with them for a short time, and then after a while, in the closet it goes, and it ends up in a rummage sale about 5 years later, because you dig it out of the closet and say, geez, when was the last time we used this stupid thing? These are all the items that I had. A hacky sack. Yeah. Remember the hacky sack? Yeah, bunch of guys stand around in a circle while you're waiting to do anything. You're waiting in line at a concert. You're waiting outside to, go into dinner and do something. You're waiting to do anything in life, and you're with a group of people, and you break out the hacky sack.
Yeah, want to play some hacky sack later?
Yeah. That didn't last long with me, but I had one. Yeah, hacky sack. The hula hoop. Oh, yeah. Bought all of our kids hula hoops. And they all lasted about, I don't know, some lasted a day, some lasted a couple of weeks. And they would do shit with the hula hoop that they weren't supposed to do with a hula hoop, and they'd end up breaking them, tearing them up, or whatever. Or they would just get bored with hula hooping and throw it in the garage, and it would sit there. And I don't ever think I ever resold a hula hoop. I think they ended up going in the trash.
I was hula hooping.
Yeah. A pet rock. Yeah. I used to give that as a gift, as a novelty gift to people during Christmas time. The white elephant gift or whatever. And I got one myself. I had one. Yeah. A pet rock. Yep, I had one. Sat on the shelf for many years. And one day, I think during a cleaning spree, it got tossed.
Where they belong.
Yeah. I don't know. Might have gotten rummage saled. I don't know. But it was one of those things. It was so cute and fun at first, and then no, it's not worth having. Rubik's Cube. Oh, I had a Rubik's Cube. Yeah. Never could get it worked out. Nope. Played with it for hours. Was not smart enough to figure it out. So I crushed that fucker. How about a Slinky?
A Slinky, a burger on a boy.
Boy, that was a fad item. Oh yeah. Shit, that was something that I had as a kid, that I grew up with, that I gave to my kids when they were young. In fact, now my kids have given it to their kids. The Slinky. And yeah, it's a toy that, boy, you could play with that. And it'd go down the stairs. Oh, yeah, that's fun. Yeah. And a day later, you're done with it. Super Soakers. I love Super Soakers. Did you have Super Soakers? Yeah. I mean, to this day, I still buy super soakers for the grandkids. And, take them, we'll be down at grandma's house and, get the super soakers out while they're in the pool. And,
Okay, you want these super soakers?
that's something that you can still play with. They end up breaking very easily. But, yeah, super soakers are fun. You can play with those for hours. And, it was one of those items that you would generally keep. You'd throw it in the closet or throw it in the garage, and, when something would be happening with the kids or the grandkids, you'd bring it out. So I think I might still have a super soaker or two sitting in our garage. Yeah. This is an old one. I had this when I was a kid. I don't know if any of my kids have ever had this, but it was the Viewmaster. Remember that? The Viewmaster had the little circular, the little disc with all the pictures in it, and you stuck it in the Viewmaster and stuck it up against, and it had different pictures of things. It could be scenery, it could be cartoons, it could have been anything. But, yeah, that was something that was one of those items that you loved at first. You collected the discs, the different discs of different items. And after you looked at them once or twice, kind of went into a box and you didn't look at them anymore. And after a while, the old Viewmaster also made it to that box. And I don't have a Viewmaster anymore. Again, that was many, many years ago. And I don't know if any of my kids have a Viewmaster.
One semen-covered Viewmaster.
No, I don't think so. And last but not least, the yo-yo. The Duncan yo-yo. That item kept me as a kid busy every day for hours trying to learn the different tricks with it. The yo-yo was a fad item that wore on pretty good. A lot of kids had yo-yos.
Yo-yo guys, yo-yo girl.
All of my friends had yo-yos. I even kept yo-yos as I grew up as a teenager. My grandkids will play with yo-yos. Yo-yos are one of those fad items that are still with us. And you play with them, and they end up in your junk drawer, they end up in the bottom of the toy box, they end up everywhere, under your bed. But yo-yos are a fun little toy. If I see a yo-yo today, I'll pick it up. I'll try to play with it. Yeah, I will. I'll do my one or two little tricks that I still know how to do with them. And that's about it. One or two. But yeah, the yo-yo, that was a good item to have. Yeah, I know this subject today, and the subjects throughout this week are just stupid items I'm talking about. It's just stupid shit. Yeah. After the last week or so that we've had, I thought I would just do my podcast about stupid shit. Yeah. Why not? What else is there to do? Talk about politics? Hey, let me know what fad items you guys and gals played with or had, whether you were young or older, or if you're still playing around with some fad items. Let me know. Send me a comment. And please, like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Also, please donate to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/manupwithmark. And if you want to, you can go to my website. Yeah, the website has, a few of my older podcasts. It also has a little button you could click to go to my merchandise page. Yeah, that's where you could buy maybe some stupid shit that you can collect for a while and end up in a box or in the garage. Yeah, why not? Get a shirt, get a hat, get a On the Rocks glass. There you go. That one you might use for a while. I know I will. That's it for today. See ya.
If you have a question or comment, email Mark at manupwithmark.com.